Swinburne University of Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's graduation and award conferral ceremony is about to begin. Swinburne University of Technology's Chancellor, Mr. Bill Scales, AO, will preside over the ceremony. Mr. Scales, AO, will be preceded into the hall by Miss Danita Duggan, the mace bearer. The mace is a symbol of institutional authority and is carried as a symbolic weapon of protection. We ask that you respect the dignity of the occasion and remain in your seat throughout the ceremony, especially while the graduates are being presented on stage. Please turn any mobile phones off now. In case of an emergency, the exit doors are located at the rear of the hall. The academic procession is about to enter the hall. Would you please stand?
Please remain standing for the national anthem. The words are on the inside back cover of your program. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. My name is Tony Reid, the University Registrar, and I'd like to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. This is one of 4 ceremonies the University is holding this week for nearly 1,200 graduates across our higher education and TAFE division. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the people here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Mr. Bill Scales, AO, Chancellor of Swinburne University of Technology, who will preside over this ceremony. The Chancellor is joined this evening by Professor Linda Christiansen, Vice-Chancellor and President of Swinburne University of Technology, Professor Margaret Mazzolini, Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Chair of Academic Senate, Mr. Brian Rossi, Chief Financial Officer of the University, Dr. Derek Whitehead, University Librarian, Miss Geraldine Farrell and Mr. Miyat Shah from the University Council, and Professor Ken Friedman, Dean of the Faculty of Design, and Professor Russell Crawford, Dean of the Faculty of Life and Social Sciences, both of whom will be presenting the graduates. The other people seated on stage are professors, academics and administrative staff from faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of this evening's graduates. It is now my pleasure to introduce the presiding officer of this evening's ceremony, Mr. Bill Scales, AO, Chancellor of Swinburne University of Technology.
Vice-Chancellor, members of University Council, members of staff, distinguished guests, of course graduates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Swinburne University of Technology, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to this graduation and award conferral ceremony. We are very pleased that so many of you have been able to come to attend to make this such a special occasion. This ceremony acknowledges the academic and research achievements of our students and represents a significant step in their process of lifelong learning. As a mark of respect to Australia's Indigenous people, Swinburne University of Technology acknowledges the Wurundjeri people as the traditional custodians of the land where we now meet to conduct this most important of ceremonies. On the occasion of this ceremony, the Council and staff of the University wish to share their pride and their congratulations with all of the graduates on their achievement. For all of us, this is a very special occasion. For the graduates, it means the culmination of years of study, hard work, and of course now achievement. For the parents, families and friends of the graduates, it means that all the sacrifices which you have made and all of the support which you have provided to the graduates have now finally been rewarded. I'm sure that you, just like us, feel an enormous sense of pride and happiness in seeing your friend or your family member succeed in this most significant of ways. For the academic and administrative staff of the university, there is enormous satisfaction in seeing our students successfully complete their studies. But while this ceremony rightly celebrates the achievement of our students, it's also a very important occasion for the university. Swinburne prides itself on the quality of the teaching and learning it provides, and of course on the excellence of its research. This celebration gives public recognition of Swinburne's ongoing commitment to provide our students with a range of high-quality educational qualifications. These qualifications will undoubtedly assist them in making a contribution to their chosen profession. But very importantly for Swinburne, it will also fit them for making an outstanding contribution to their community. Swinburne is committed to being a nationally and an internationally recognised institution where our education programs and our research are relevant to the whole world, not just to Australia. We're committed to this goal because increasingly our graduates, and many of them probably fall already into this category, will either work outside of Australia or work with large international companies, corporations or organisations, and many of them that are here tonight will in fact establish outstanding international careers. So it's our job to find a way of preparing them for that international experience. I now call upon Mr. Tony Reid, Registrar of the University and Director of Student Operations, to verify that the graduates listed in the program are in fact eligible to receive their awards.
Chancellor, I have the honour to inform you that in accordance with the statutes and regulations of Swinburne University of Technology, the graduates who will be presented at this ceremony or who have applied to have their award conferred in absentia have fulfilled the conditions prescribed and are entitled to the awards of Bachelor Degree, Graduate Certificate, Graduate Diploma, Master Degree, Professional Doctorate and Doctor of Philosophy as appropriate of Swinburne University of Technology.
Graduates, could I ask you all to please stand for the conferring of awards? Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Swinburne University of Technology, I admit the duly authorised graduates here present and those in absentia to the appropriate awards and all of the rights and all of the privileges of those awards. Let me be the first to congratulate you. Well done. Well done.
This has been a Swinburne production. Swinburne University of Technology.
I now call upon Professor Ken Friedman, the Dean of the Faculty of Design, to present his graduates.
Chancellor, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate graduates of the Faculty of Design this evening. These graduates have had a unique learning experience. Swinburne University of Technology is a research-intensive university recognized by the Shanghai Jiaotong Index as one of the world's best. At the Faculty of Design, we are dedicated to research that creates knowledge and skill to guide the future of design. We are a center of professional excellence, a quality that our students demonstrate every day. This year, Swinburne student projects won several prestigious awards at the International World Fest Houston Film Festival, the renowned Red Dot Award for Online Education and Knowledge, and the coveted Emerging Cinematographer Award of the Australian Cinematographer Society. 2 communication design students were selected for a publication on travel and information graphics titled How to Land a Jumbo Jet. One of our industrial design students won the inaugural Melbourne Design Award for Best Product Design and Lighting, and our students won the Design Institute of Australia's Award for Best Graduate of the Year in the disciplines of industrial design and interior design. Our connections with colleagues around the world form a vital part of the student experience here at Swinburne, with international study tours, student exchanges, and international guests. This year's study tour to Germany and Switzerland included a week-long collaborative project with students at the Weissensee Kunsthochschule Berlin with a rich itinerary of cultural and industrial activities. The tour ended with a student exhibition in Melbourne on the value of seeing design through the eyes of another culture. We also had visiting professors and guest lecturers from around the world. These included Nigel Cross, Emeritus Professor of Design Studies at the Open University in the UK, and Editor of Design Studies, the world's leading journal of design research. Jakob Boer, Professor of User-Centered Design at the Mats Clausen Institute for Product Innovation at the University of Southern Denmark. Wendy Suyi Wong, Associate Professor, Department of Design at York University in Toronto, and Kalevi Ekman, Director of the Design Factory and Professor of Machine Design at Aalto University in Helsinki, Finland, along with many more. The Faculty of Design pioneered industry placement in the early 1960s, and this remains one of the strongest programs for top students who want to graduate with an honors degree and industry experience. This year we place students with such outstanding firms as Walt Disney, Leo Burnett, Cornwall Design, Real Pictures, Breville, and Quicksilver. The urge to design, to consider a situation, imagine a better situation, and act to create that improved situation goes back to the dawn of human history. And making tools helped us to become human. Human beings design all the goods and services we use. And design means many things. The common factor is service. Designers meet human needs by shaping the future world we plan to live in. And Nobel Prize laureate Herbert Simon defined design as devising courses of action aimed at changing existing situations into preferred ones. But the design process is more than an abstract concept or a way of working. Design is a profession, and with every professional degree comes the responsibility of service. As you enter the world of your profession, you carry Swinburne's reputation with you, and our reputation will rise with your achievements. Congratulations, graduates, on this, the first major achievement of your professional life. I wish you a long life of service to the world, a life of personal satisfaction and professional development. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the graduates on whom you have conferred an award. Sally Nova Aganetti. Catherine May Cameron. Courtney Elizabeth Carman. Amornrat Chayumpriporn. Brian Hendarto Chandra. Yongkai Benson Chen. Jonathan Lindsay Croxford. Chloe Eliza Garrett. Ayala Gracia. Yvonne Yung Chi Ho. Michelle Hussein. Jinhee Kang. Pei Michelle Ko. Priscilla Latifa. Shihan Lee. Jung Tiffany Lin. Bianca Manehera. Patrick John McNally. Truong Beach Nga Nguyen. Laura Louise Ryan. Reni Maria Binti Mohammed Rusli Shaichuddin. Mintar Fangfengdi. Chiwei Tan. Christina Semuntan. Stephanie Shuyi Ong. Ting Wang. Jasper Avery Williams. Laura Kate Wong. Karen Jane Wright. Nicholas David Zalmstra. Sarah Zen. For the Bachelor of Design in Industrial Design, Jan Alfred Robert Barclay. Zusa Kun. Hui Wen Lim. For the Bachelor of Design in Interior Design, Tiffany Andrea. Mitchell James Blair. Wun Ting Chong. Jessica Davina. Jenna Lynn Dexter. Crystal Hanifa. Helga. Yogi Ho. Siti Norfarina Kamarul Zaman. Patricia Cantono. Yin Lei. Wali. Zhao Yi Lu. Stephanie Margaret Marsh. Sarah Ann Moyes. Bridget Teresa Nathan. Chun Hao Ngui. Pauline. Shek Li Fang. Charles Patrick Siddhartha. Kanishka Victoria Sugiarto. Clarice Stefania Sulaiman. Alexandra Chantal van 't Hooft. Ellen Wijaya. Seo San Wong. Po Yi Yung. For the Bachelor of Design in Multimedia Design, Yashinta Atika. Christopher Imans Bastiani. Stephanie Budiman. Vicky Seong Siu Chua. Adam Michael Cook. Stephen Thomas Elliott. J. Tyler Johnston. Georgia Alexandra Keys Tilley. Hartono Kuswanto. Clara Octarina. Kisub Pike. Ricky Susitra. Michael Tandy. Callum Craig Taylor. Patricia Wijaja. Jonathan Wei-Ting Wong. Yo-Yin Sang. For the Bachelor of Design, Honours in Communication Design, Victoria Helen Jones. Nalinda Supumai Ranabahu. Lauren Ann Tricky. For the Bachelor of Design Honours in Industrial Design, Nicola Charlotte Andrews. Thomas Ian Hurd. For the Bachelor of Film and Television, Taylor George Allen Curry. Xavier Brian Toby. Kristen Tawny Woods. For the Master of Design in Communication Design, Sylvia Camacho Gonzalez. Joan Del Mundo. Tavi Paisit Patanpong. Yuxing Sit. Yilun Wang. Huimin Yang. For the Master of Design in Industrial Design, Prenny Abraham. Juliana Vargas Rincon. For the Master of Design in Interior Design, Arti Mittal. Yufei Song. For the Master of Design in Multimedia Design, Hersanto Fajri. Pisit Kite Reung Sang. Juha Song. Mengyong Song. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the graduate on whom you have conferred the degree of doctor. The thesis citation is printed in the graduation ceremony program. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Wei Kwan Lin for the degree of Doctor of Design. Dr. Lin's thesis title is Space Design for Connected Place Memory, a design framework for harnessing spatial context to support informal museum learning. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Design. I now call upon Professor Russell Crawford, Dean of the Faculty of Life and Social Sciences, to present his graduates.
This evening I have the great pleasure of presenting to you the graduates from the Faculty of Life and Social Sciences here at Swinburne University of Technology. An architect can proudly show their family and friends a building they designed. It is a tangible result of their hard work and creativity. We academics don't design buildings. Most of us don't design buildings, Ken. I apologise. We work in partnership with students to produce graduates. For an academic, a graduation ceremony is the equivalent of an architect's building. We take great pride in showing you all off tonight to the other students, your family and friends. This is why I very much enjoy these occasions, and I hope that you are enjoying this ceremony as much as I am. The Faculty of Life and Social Sciences is one of the largest of Swinburne's 6 faculties. It offers a wide range of undergraduate and postgraduate programs in the areas of arts and humanities, health science, media, multimedia, psychology, science and social science. The faculty has grown its intake substantially over the last few years, highlighting the popularity of our programs in the life sciences and the social sciences. Our programs provide students with the opportunity to gain an integrated understanding of the interface between science, technology and society and human behaviour in an international context. We also seek to prepare our students to take on leadership roles. Many of the graduates here tonight will find themselves in leadership positions with the power to influence the ways in which new technologies are developed in these times of unprecedented change. We are very proud of our researchers and the research facilities here at Swinburne. My faculty has 2 Tier 1 research centres, the Brain and Psychological Sciences Research Centre and the Institute for Social Research. We also have the Environment and Biotechnology Centre and the Centre for Human Psychopharmacology. Tonight's graduation ceremony sees 6 of our postgraduate students graduating with either a PhD or a Doctor of Psychology, most of whom spent the last few years within one of these faculty research centres. We are very proud of these students. Each has made an original contribution to knowledge in their respective areas. Importantly, the results of these projects will help society. Whether it be Mary Louise Cooper, whose project studied the factors that can be used to predict the quality of life of people living with Parkinson's disease, Rosalind Monteith, who studied the psychological factors that contribute to mature age women drinking to excess, Benjamin Bullock, who worked with people with bipolar disorder, studying the predictors of bipolar disorder traits, Maren Rawlings, who investigated the role of humour in the workplace, developing and validating a scale for assessing humour at work. Fallon Cook, who researched ways to assist those children whose lives have been affected by exposure to parental separation and parental conflict, and Daniel Eldridge, whose work investigated the mechanisms behind the removal of aqueous heavy metals in water purification processes. Research programs like these, together with the coursework programs offered in the faculty, highlight the practical and theoretical experience that students gain at Swinburne. These students, together with all of the graduates here today, are about to enter a rich world where knowledge, enterprise and the ability to innovate will all define their future. As Thomas Edison once said, opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. After their education at Swinburne, it's now up to these students to show their dedication needed to seize opportunities in their lives and to use their knowledge to achieve their goals. So we've already seen a number of students being awarded their testaments tonight from the Faculty of Design, but as the students from my faculty are being presented with their awards up on stage, please take a moment to think about the experiences and opportunities they've had during their year studying at Swinburne and the transformation they have undergone as a result of their hard work and dedication. Theirs is not an ordinary degree, it's practical, it's industry relevant, and it's delivered by world-class, and in many cases much better than world-class, research leaders in their field. I'd like to offer my congratulations to the graduates as they leave Swinburne today to embark on the next stage of their lives, and I wish them all the best in their future endeavours. Well done. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom you have conferred an award. For the Bachelor of Arts, Colin Andrew Barker. Otka Hasbold. Alia Hossein Hossein. Matthew James Liu. Rebecca Lee Martin. For the Bachelor of Arts in Games and Interactivity, Ponpimon Chat Buafat. Yu Wing Henry Choi. Adrian Keith Clark. Andrew Sunako. Ron Marco Torrefranco. For the Bachelor of Arts in Media and Communications, Melissa Rachel Alger. Jin Fang Jennifer Kuo. Patrick Callum Javaris. Lee Jonathan Martin. Edward John Bowist Morton. Denise Susan Osman. Nina Radakovic. Logan Raja. Anna Claire Reynolson O'Kane. William James Shack. Shuli Tong. Cheryl Mallory Windsor. For the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and Psychophysiology, Anthony James Eade. Susan Gail Natalie Geschwenter. Kim Adrienne Thurkel. For the Bachelor of Health Science in Public and Environmental Health, Peter Braden Huff. Gemma Jane Roach. For the Bachelor of Multimedia, Arif Ali. Lanan Dam. Kendrick Ng Tiong Heng. Jun Ma. Chao Dang Koa No. Bo Pang. Aik Tai Thi. Siran Prasad Vasiredi. Jacqui Siu. For the Bachelor of Multimedia in Business Marketing, Tristan Dale Ladiges. Shi Tiang Lo. Philan Mai. Sarah Ann Salve. Hital Hemendra Shah. For the Bachelor of Multimedia in Games and Interactivity and the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Software Engineering, Jack Thomas Bowring. William Cobb. For the Bachelor of Multimedia in Media Studies, Ellen Suzanne Bruin. Leslie Lamb. For the Bachelor of Social Science, David Peter Grieg. Trevor William Jones. Benjamin James Mason. Dewasinga Mudiyansa Lagadisna Sawandi Narafatna. Troy David Nicholson. Yoko Sakai. For the Bachelor of Science, Shobika Kapila. For the Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and Chemistry, Ter Hong Fong Nguyen. For the Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Sciences, Theresa May Deal. Jean-Dominique Denis Grandport. Bart Singa. For the Bachelor of Science in Biotechnology, Dashana Marushan Samaratne et Eri Singha Arakchige. Devika Giovanni Wonakula Surya Perez. Shafna Zain. For the Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Psychophysiology, Jacqueline Rebecca Christians. Alicia Ann Gill. Philip Nguyen. Alexandra Elise Pekin. For the Bachelor of Social Science in Psychology, Louise Ann Lasala. Zenia Magubat. Kate Ann McCardle. Jonathan Paul McNamara. Emily Louise Redmond. Amanda Linda Reid. Megan Jane Rush. Judy Russell. Anja Uskakovic. Richard William Whitehead. For the Bachelor of Arts Honours, Bradley John Elphinstone. Sheena Marie McShane. Kelly Celeste Nararajan. Megan Jane Walsh. For the Bachelor of Science Honours in Biomedical Sciences, Carolyn Hong Tai. For the Bachelor of Science Honours in Chemistry, Sarah Newen. For the Bachelor of Science Honours in Psychophysiology, Karen Marie Savage. Penny Louise Weeks. For the Graduate Certificate in Career Development, Graham Edwin Gadley. Bethwyn Irene Brooke Gratt. Diane Noel Swan. For the Graduate Certificate of Multimedia, Kamonsan Sriviraj. For the Graduate Certificate of Social Science in Housing Management and Policy, Amanda Joyce Scott. Celeste Erawa Stowers. For the Graduate Certificate of Social Science in Technical Communication, Bruce Shane Griffin. For the Graduate Diploma of Arts in Commercial Radio, Sarah Marie Duffy. For the Graduate Diploma of Social Science in Housing Management and Policy, Elizabeth Ann Barson. For the Master of Arts in Media and Communications, Pranita Apari. Melissa Maria Lee. Anthony Joseph Polidano. An Kim Ti Vu. For the Master of Multimedia, Danupon Angsirikul. Deviani Katharina. Supaat Chancharo Ensign. Wai Kit Cheng. Joseph Oliveros Ecano. Aditya Pratap Singh. Ratanapat Suchat. Hong Yu Sun. Oktrayandi Sutanto. Simon James Terpstra. Kok Yi Wee. Frisman Zuri. For the Master of Multimedia Technology, Mansi Gori. Vinaya Roy Couture. Rahul Gupta. For the Master of Psychology in Counselling Psychology, Stephanie Di Crescenzo. Marie-Claire McCabery. Kimberly Sharp. Karen Jean Williams. For the Master of Science in Applied Statistics, Peter Michael. For the Master of Science in Biotechnology, Tui Huang Yen Dang. Satish Krishna Menon. Kavya Mohanasundaram. Deepa Rajagopal. Sudha Shalini Sista. Vaishnavi Sridhar Indumati. Trupti Thakur. For the Master of Science in Good Manufacturing Practices, Dharma Wirata Igusti Agung Ketut. Yente Lo. Jiang Yang. For the Master of Science Honours in Good Manufacturing Practices, Sharab Tenzin. For the Master of Science in Good Manufacturing Practices and Quality Management, Sayed Hamid Iqbal. Chaitana Bharati Madakani. For the Master of Social Science in Human Services Counselling, Marion Lorraine Dash. For the Master of Social Science in Professional Counselling, Sim Yi Xiang. Feng Siming. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom you have conferred the degree of Doctor. The thesis citations are printed in the graduation ceremony program. For the Doctor of Psychology in Counselling Psychology, Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Mary Louise Cooper for the degree of Doctor of Psychology in Counselling Psychology. Dr. Cooper's thesis title is Parkinson's Employment and Quality of Life. For the Doctor of Psychology in Counselling Psychology, Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Rosalind Monteith for the degree of Doctor of Psychology in Counselling Psychology. Dr. Monteith's thesis title is Women Who Drink, a study of mature age women who misuse alcohol. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom you have conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Benjamin Bullock for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Bullock's thesis title is Actograph-Derived Variables as Predictors of Bipolar Disorder Traits and States, Theoretical and Empirical Considerations. For the Doctor of Philosophy, Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Fallon Jean Cook for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Cook's thesis title is Assisting Children Affected by Parental Separation and Exposure to Parental Conflict. For the Doctor of Philosophy, Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Daniel Scott Eldridge. Dr. Eldridge's thesis title is The Role of Surface Functionality on the Adsorption of Divalent Metal Ions. For the Doctor of Philosophy, Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Maren Louisa Rawlings for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Rawlings' thesis title is Development and Validation of the Humour at Work Scale. Dr. Rawlings has also validated the things I've been doing at work for the last 27 years. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the final graduate for this evening, for the Bachelor of Arts, Cameron Beattie. Chancellor, that concludes the awards from the Faculty of Life and Social Sciences. I now call upon Ms Sarah Moyes, who graduated this evening with the Bachelor of Design, Interior Design, to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the University Council, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Today, each student in this room has reached the end of their journey. We are all here to celebrate our graduations. On behalf of the graduating students, I would sincerely like to thank everyone who has supported us on our way. From the very beginning, we have felt like a part of the university community. Swinburne has a fantastic reputation, not only for its standard of teaching, but for its close, supportive environment. The staff at Swinburne especially deserve our thanks for their assistance over the years. Every student here has been taught by people with a passion for what they do. We must also thank our classmates for accompanying us on this journey. It has been a privilege to share the classroom with people aiming for the same goals. But it's not just assignments and exams that make up a degree. It is also about growing as a person, something we couldn't have done without the invaluable support of our friends and families. Through all the challenges and rewards, they have been there for us, helping us fit in some leisure time, offering financial assistance and listening to us. For all of us, this is a very proud moment and something we've worked towards for a number of years. We are honoured to have you here with us today, celebrating our success. Now, as we look at starting new journeys, we acknowledge those who have contributed to our studies. The knowledge, friendships and experiences we have gained during our time at Swinburne will help us succeed on whichever path we choose. To my fellow students, congratulations and good luck for the future.
This has been a Swinburne production. Swinburne University of Technology.
To Swinburne graduates, I know that this evening is the culmination of years of hard work, and during this time you've had the encouragement and help of family and friends. On yours and the university's behalf, I do wish to thank them for their support of your studies here at Swinburne, and particularly for being here tonight to see you graduate. I'm sure that they, just like us, are very proud of all that you have achieved. Graduates, I'm now going to ask you to stand, if you wouldn't mind, turn round, face your families and friends, and let's together applaud what they have done for you during this period. Let's applaud them, graduates. Thank you, graduates. Please resume your seats. Thank you. Graduates, I think it is also appropriate that again on your behalf, I do take this opportunity to also thank all of the administrative and academic staff of Swinburne University for the way in which they have supported you during your time while you've been with us. Could I ask all of the staff please to rise? Please rise. Let's congratulate them too. Thank you very much. Thank you. Graduates, I do hope that you will consider that this is really just the beginning of a lifelong association with us here at Swinburne. Education is a continuing process, and I do hope that many of you will return to Swinburne to further your studies. I would also encourage you to keep in touch with the Swinburne alumni. At graduation, you automatically become lifelong members of Swinburne alumni. And this is one way of keeping in touch with your school or your faculty after you leave the university. Swinburne alumni has a growing number of chapters in other parts of the world. So even if some of you are leaving Melbourne, you can in fact continue to participate with us here at Swinburne through the alumni program. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude the formal part of this Swinburne Graduation Award conferral ceremony, I once again, on behalf of everybody here tonight, friends, family, staff, I want to congratulate every one of you for all that you have achieved. Well done. It's terrific to see you succeed in this way, and I congratulate you. Well done.
On behalf of the members of Council and the university community, I invite you to join us now for refreshments which will be served in the foyer outside. Would you all please stand while the official party, academic procession and the procession of graduates leaves the hall.
This has been a Swinburne production.